Effect.
Welcome to the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
9.0.
One of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes back to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Learn circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause you know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
7, 8, 9.0.
No right, no right.
What is up, Affected? I'm very sad and I don't know. I'm going to be watching these damn frames for a long time and try to push on and, I don't know, make something happen today. I truly just don't know. I don't have a clue what the gremlin is that's in the system. I don't know what it is. Hi, microphone. I don't know. It's very disheartening. It's very disheartening to do this and still get on afterwards. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very difficult. It's difficult to see other streamers sit down, turn their computer on, and stream for God knows how long. And I only want to be on for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I turn my computer on, and it runs fine. But the second I go to stream, it's like, whoa there, dog. Who in the do you think you are? You ain't nobody. Look, see, look how late that is. I don't know. I don't get it. So, I don't know. No, all good. We're here to support you. And I appreciate that. There was a lot of support last night. It was a rough night mentally for me last night. I just, for some reason, I could not grasp and handle it because I like stuff to make sense. Like, I don't have to understand like how an engine works in a car, but I know how the pieces work. Like, I can grasp that concept, you know. I can't grasp some things with this. Like, everything looks good. You go and search the interwebs of how OBS versus how frame rate drops and internet settings and all this stuff, and boy howdy, does my computer fit all those things, you know? Okay, well, what am I doing wrong? Nobody knows. And then you try to search that one specific thing, it doesn't exist. Or it's buried so deep in some giant chat that you'll never read through it. You know, it's like a big giant book. I'm not here to read. Just show me. It's what YouTube was invented for, to show me, and they don't have my specific problem. I don't know. So we did a test earlier. Yeah, I actually literally did a test this morning at like 6, something like that, 6 a.m. Ran fine. Not a problem. Well, for the 5 minutes I tested it, ran fine. Today at 6 p.m., I tried it and it started off real good and then drop. I don't know. I don't know. And it's not an OBS thing. I do not believe that this is an OBS problem. I think that this is something with my computer is not happy. It's somewhere along the mix of the Google update or the Windows update or one of the cumulative patches, somewhere in there, something is not happy. So if you buy another Big Mac, they might stop throttling your speed. Hey, showtime. You're going to bring up a Mick Wi-Fi. Make sure you stay Mick Wi-Fi. What's going on, Dr. Swiss Cheesy? I've had issues with upload and frame rate stream before. It was an issue with the ISP in my case. The download was fine, but the upload was broken. Wild, right? Swiss Cheesy, it's great to see you. How have you been? Yeah, I don't know. Saw a notification at 6 this morning is the first word that came out of my mouth where Nerdy's beating his computer with a hammer. Again, I stayed up probably, I don't know, till almost midnight working on stuff. I was cleaning out caches. I was actually deleting stuff off of my computer that just sort of held memory. So I was trying to get outside of the, okay, well, maybe this one video that has 2 gigs worth of memory on it is harshing down my frame rates mellow. I don't know. So I was getting that stuff off. I was deleting things. I actually deleted the previous update for Windows. I deleted that completely out of the system, and that didn't fix it either. So then I had to put that sumbitch back on there. It's just, there's a lot of trial and error with this stuff. Just functioning, I guess. Hey, you know what? It's a lot of us, man. It's a lot of us. Whoop whoop. What's up, Gord? What's going on, hardcore? I ain't got the hair to flip, but just picture it. We're trying. We're attempting, Shay Shy. 2 nights ago was the 50th anniversary of the Comedy Shop. Damn it, Blaze Bryan dropping facts up in here, and you didn't even brush your shoulder off with all that information you had. You're like DMK dropping, hey, I spent $2 on a scratch off and $150. Woot woot. No, you didn't miss a lot. We've only been live for probably about 6-7 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm computer savvy to a certain point, and then I don't know. I Google, and then when Google says we don't know, I'm out of options. So I do know that I have always pushed the boundaries of streaming by streaming from a laptop. I know this. This is not something that's dawned on me. When you go to 99% of streamers on Twitch and YouTube and wherever else you consume your your streamness, they have a PC, and chances are it's a big honking PC about this tall. It's got spinny fans and lights in it and stuff. No, I stream from a 2015 laptop. I have always streamed from a 2015 laptop. So yeah, it may be at that point to finally have to upgrade. This is how janky this laptop is. It doesn't even have a Cat 6 port to it. I have to have a USB to plug in my internet connection Cat 6 cable. So, just letting you know. My laptop always gave me problems too. That's pretty old laptop to run internets through. Yeah, and again, I don't just turn on the camera. There's thousands of things behind the scenes that are in my stream. There's a lot. There's so much buried in this because I'm trying to produce a professional show and doing it off that. How is it a machine running on the internet through the USB? That's right. And again, before you start judging me, know that we have almost 4 years worth of content through this laptop that looks pretty damn good. Just sometimes we hit a little roller coastery bump. And that's apparently what we've hit. Yeah. So, anyway. A Cat 6 sounds like one hell of a hurricane. I gotta ask, how's the Eagle Moss Ecto 1 coming along? Hardcore, I've actually got, I think 4? I want to say 4 more pieces to go to it. I just haven't had the stream yet. So, the last time you saw it was probably the last time I worked on it, which was December. Pretty sure. So I haven't done anything new to it at all. I do have another chance to stream and do it. I think the 2 doors and the back panel and maybe the rear door came in. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a minute. So yeah, Yeah, it's getting there, but we haven't done any streams since December on the Ecto One. So I vote Office Space style. No, to the computer. I still do have my 2010 laptop. I use it all the time, but just use it as a music player. Understandable. What are you gonna do when that laptop goes down? You're gonna shoot it, or burn it, or bury it? And will you live stream it? Well, the thing is, this is still a decent laptop. It's just hard to stream from, so I probably wouldn't Office Space it. What's going on, W Rock 2T10? What's going on, W Rock? Is that a bottle of Iron Brew in the background? Good eye. Dang, good eye on you. Yes, it is. And to double down on my badassery, that is an original recipe bottle of Iron Brew shipped to me directly from Scotland. It's not something I got from a store in the international section. No, that came from an actual Scotsman. He came right to my door and he says, listen, they're about to change the recipe. This is the last time you'll get the original recipe, Scotland. Yeah, that's the OOOOOG. Like that drink. I actually enjoy it. For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of drinking Iron Brew, it tastes like bubble gum. That's the best way that I can put it. It tastes like bubble gum. The DX Popsa order will be on the 30th. Yeah, here. It made me jump. I'm sorry. Blame Tom. That startled me. It's in my head. It's right here. There's a speaker directly at me. I'm just sort of, I guess I'm used to it. I'm awake now. Thanks. But W Rock, how you doing? Are you from across the pond? Where are you from? Because not a lot of people here in America know about the Iron Brew. I am proud to be scaring people. You should be. You should be. So, anyway, maybe all the stuff that I did helped the laptop get a few more months out of it. And Belfast, Ireland, love it, love it. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm glad you found the stream. We've had a couple of long-standing people from Ireland been watching the show. Do you know a man named Trenzorg by by any chance? Iron Brew, original only, good recipe. It's true. But yeah, Ali D is Scottish. He's from Scotland, still lives in Scotland, and he's the one he sent me a 6-pack of them. Sent me a 6-pack of the original recipe Iron Brew before they changed it because of sugar tax. Believe it or not, like Iron Brew was the number one drink in all of Scotland, and that included water. Okay, that included water. Iron Brew number one, water 7. So somewhere around the middle was like, Jameson or something. I'm drinking an iron beer. Ooh. Restarted my computer, have picture now at 720. It won't let me reduce it. Is that good or bad? Did your laptop finally give up the ghost? No, it's re-struggling. It seems to be finding its way. I don't know. We're just gonna let it roll. But yeah, a sugar tax. Because Iron Brew was like the bee's knees, or as my friend from the 70s called it, tits. He says that's tits. I still love this dude, man. I met him somewhere around 2006, somewhere like that, and he was from Chicago, and he was teaching me the ways. He grew up in the 70s, so he was like, I think he was like 45 or 50 or something when I met him in early 2006, and he says, yeah, back in the day, we'd be cruising down the road and be like, hey, this song is tits. Actually drinking an Innis and Gunn, one of my favorite beers. Innis and Guns. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, man, Iron Brew is the tits for sure. Pre-moist. You can't be pre-moist. That's illegal. This is a show where we watch a grown man on a laptop struggle. It's true. It's very true. It's trying. I think I may have worked out a lot of the problems, but I think we still got some ironing to do, unfortunately. But we've been on for almost 20 minutes and only lost 233 frames. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Again, last night we were dropping at the beginning 500 to 600 frames every 2 seconds. Thank you. So.
Oh my God! Stop, bro! I'm stuck. Can you help me?
I know. I can't help you. We're busy. We're chatting. We're just chatting. I don't think I've heard of an Innocent Gun. I need to look that up, see if we can even get it here on this side. So let's chat about some stuff. I actually would like to do some wrestling tonight. I'd like to make up for Thursday Blitz wrestling. I have it loaded. It's ready to go, and I would like to show you guys the update for 2K22. I will let you guys know. I sort of fixed Red Walrus. I did some tweakings on some Red Walrus to make him a little bit better. And I made our second character, and he's not completely done yet. But we talked about it before. What was the crazy draw that we did on Tuesday? It was just for funsies? No. The winner of that actually got the second creator wrestler, and that was Blazed Brian. So now I've made Red Walrus and Blazed Brian. Now Blaze needs some tweaking. I got to work on a couple more things. But yeah, so we've got 2 creator wrestlers created in 2K22. So we're getting there, y'all. It's just going to be struggle bussing. And the longer this damn stream keeps doing what it's doing, the more we're going to be struggle bussing. Talking about wrestling, what'd you think of the DOA show? It was pretty cool. I honestly, it needed more Tom the Gamer Freak for my perspective. Now, I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I didn't get to watch everything about it.
All right, man, load your weapon.
What the hell is that? No one has ever played that. Claim the backstage. I saw you. You'll definitely get wrote down for Tuesday. Would you like me to make CLB? Well, see, I don't want you to jump out of the way to make your character if you're not going to make your character. I can make it. It's fine. It's your choice. How's the creator wrestler suit in 2K22? I haven't seen much about it. It's absolute fucking garbage. Here's the thing. I watch other people stream 2K22, and they do what I do. They do the creator wrestler and then just let it play and tell a story and all that. But what they didn't tell me is that it's absolute garbage. It's terrible. They backtrack. 2019 has already a shit-tastic way of making wrestlers, but 2K22 took some of that shit away. Like... It's like, wow, this is absolute garbage. They didn't take something away and then give you something cool. Like, they didn't put like a wine bottle on top of your hands of garbage. No, they just took away some garbage. It's like, oh, you know what I could have done with this garbage? I could have mashed it in the side of some logs and created some insulation for my house. But they took away some of my garbage mash insulation. It's awful. I heard there's no creator. There's no entrance. No, you can't have fireworks. You can't add fireworks. It is just preset mofos. So you can't take like AJ Styles' beginning and then add in Kane's ending. Oh, no. Which you could do in 2019. I'm not done looking at them. Yeah, they took away all that. So basically you can have like AJ Styles' entrance, which you're not AJ Styles, or you can have Undertaker's entrance and you're not Undertaker, and you can't have any fireworks because fireworks are bad in K. Like, and not one of these motherfucking streamers out there told me this. Not one of them. They're like, yeah, you're going to like it. I'm like, okay, cool. I trust you. No, see, this is where I'm like, I can't be bought. I cannot be bought. And I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to ask me for my opinion on something, I'm going to give you every single detail of it, and then you can form your own opinion based on that, or you can go and buy it and try it. But you know what? The graphics are fantastic. It looks amazing. But what I do, I don't play this game. I create wrestlers. And when they take away functions for creating the fucking wrestlers... That's a bad no-no, mofo. Damn. They took away creativity. A ton of it. Not just a smidgen. A ton of it. Yeah. And again, these are guys who create this stuff. They could have dropped that in a passing. Yeah, it's a really good-looking game. And it is. But... you can't create entrances. You cannot create fireworks, which is pretty damn cool when you come out and you hold up your hands and boom, fireworks shoots everywhere. That's cool as shit. For anybody. I don't care who you are. That's cool. No, none of that. And you can't splice the entrances. No. And your move sets are terrible. You can't make moves anymore. Like, what's the price? 60 something bucks. Yeah, body morphing is gone. So you can't have a dude who is like super chiseled up top and like have big beefy thighs. Like Blaze Bryan's character was like short and stocky like Taz, right? You can't do that anymore. They have presets. Why? All you had to do was copy and fucking paste from 2K19, bro. That's it. They're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna fix it, DMK. See, that's the thing. I've said this before. They're not gonna fix this because they already got your fucking money. They already got your money, bro. They're not gonna fix it. They got what they wanted, which is your dollar bill, y'all. Yeah. Body morphism is gone. You have body presets. Height is now linked to your weight, which is not even right anyway. Because, like, if they're going off of, like, the body fat mass index and stuff, which is wrong for every person on the fucking planet, you know, it's crazy. It's all right, nobody fear, I'm here. Only works for 2K19. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why they did that. Unless they're just trying to keep people playing their game and not making their own game. And again, I haven't got into develop arenas or anything like that. And one of the problems that I don't like is you can't have your own movie anymore. Like, if you watch 2K19, what I do, some of the characters, they come out to, like, the Canadian flag. On their back banner is the Canadian flag because they're Canadian. You can't do that anymore. No. And now, here comes Drew Mega. AJ Styles is across the top. He's not AJ Styles. He's Canadian. Like, come on. Like, they took away that. That's simple. So, yeah. I think I figured out the green mustache. Doesn't red and yellow make green? True, but it shouldn't. If I put a yellow mustache on anything, it should be yellow. You know what I mean? I mean, I get you, Meese, and I'm not arguing with you. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, if I go and break out SmackDown 2001, I can put a yellow mustache on a red character. If I go and break out 2K20, I can put a yellow mustache on a red character. Why can't I put a yellow mustache on a red character in 2K22? I'll just ask you. I mean, I'm not saying your color thing, your Roy G. Biv is on point, my friend. But, why can't I do that? Why do I have to have a bald head to wear a hood for some of the characters? There's no reason for that. There's zero reason. It's because, and I've said this since the beginning, 2K is a lazy bitch-ass company, and they need to lose the rights to all their games and be pressed down into the dirt with, like, the shitty game companies of yesteryear. Because they're terrible. They can't even copy and paste, bro. Like, you can't even take somebody else's homework. They can't even take their own homework and copy it. They just get lost. Like, what in the hell? It's ridiculous. Yellow and red is orange. Also got my nerdy merch. Did you post it? Sorry, we got a long rant because, again, the only reason I purchased this game is because nobody is going to be searching for 2K19 in streaming. That's the only reason I purchased it. Okay? And that's me being straight up front with that. I spent $60 so that I don't get buried by fucking Twitch. Still producing a damn fine quality product, but it's not the newest game. That's the only reason I bought this. So, there we go. 2K puts all their efforts in an NBA game. It can't be that hard. What do you do in NBA? Change rosters? Pfft. I don't want to wrestle in 2K22. Okay, DMK. Pfft, that's fine. If it was up to you, what company would you have make it? THQ. I would call up THQ right now and be like, listen, how much money does WWE got in their bank that's going to get you off the ground to make a quality product again? Because again, you ask anybody who played an N64 wrestling game, and they'll tell you THQ knows how in the hell to make a wrestling game, and they did it over 20-something years ago.
I see
Bonkers.
another challenger has stepped up to
Sounds
take
like no one will be
on
searching for
the
2K22
dirty
either.
biscuit.
No, they will be.
Well, I'm coming for you.
Todd, how in the hell are you, Todd? Thank you so damn much. 7 months. How is life treating you? Happy Friday to you. No, they will be searching it because, see, that's the problem. That's the problem that 2K has. That's the problem that they have, is that people still buy it because they want that sports game, okay? And people will still play it, and people will still wrestle with it, and people will still play NBA and whatever else they have because people still want that sports experience. Now, they may be getting something else out of it that I'm not, but again, I know what I'm doing with it, and they took away so much.
Underwear.
My other homie who streams WE games like you still plays 2K19 but gets 2K22 tags on his stream. People call him out for it all the time. I'm sorry. That's legit. And here's the thing. Todd, thank you so much for the 100 bits. If you want something good about this, it has mixed tag team matches. So finally, we can get like some guy on girl action in here, okay? So it does have mixed tag, but no special guest referee. So we're not going to get that because even though in WrestleMania 2000, 20 something years ago you could do it, but now, no, I'm sorry. I'm still waiting for the ultimate sports game ever, curling. I think Wii Sports had curling. Ali D, how are you? I saw Delve pop in, but I think she left. Delve, it's good to see you. Fatality, it's good to see you. Blue and yellow make green, red and yellow make orange. Custom arenas may crash the game. Fair warning. Thank you. You gave the kidnappers a ransom without
You
being
just
the
donated to the
abducted
Nerdy
person
Effect.
that's still alive.
The rest of you don't know Jack.
Hey! Maze, thank you so much for the don't know jacking. I don't think Babe Al exists in 20. No, he's there. He's the main ref. I've already seen him a couple times. Would you get the AEW game when it comes out? It depends, man. Again, the only reason that I bought this is so that I can finally be found. You don't think they'll release patches to enable those missing creative features? No, I'll put money on it. Now they may put patches out in order to like help fix bug problems or crash problems, but they're not going to add. They're not going to add to the game you already purchased. If you want that, you're going to have to buy the. Now they may make me buy the patches. For $35 more, you can have all those creative things that you're missing. Oh, can I? 2K, thank you. Got some din on the couch. Let's get this thing. What you eating? What you eating? I want a modern WWE match where there can only be 10 people on screen at the same time. You never have the ability to have a real Survivor Series 5-on-5 match. That's very true. That is very true. You can do 4-on-4, but you can't do 5-on-5. I still think it's funny that they have changed the Pete Dunne's name to Butch. Oh, like I said, I haven't got that deep into the game yet. I've barely scratched the freaking surface with it. No patches, but add one for money. Yeah, they'll damn sure do that. I heard orange. What's going on, X-Files? Cheeseburgers and macaroni salad. Ew, is your macaroni salad cold? Oh, I bet it's cold, isn't it? I bet you had warm macaroni and you put it in the refrigerator so you can make macaroni salad. Ugh. That's such a southern thing. Just, ugh. Ugh. Anyway, so, seems like the stream is holding pretty good. We've only dropped 500 frames in 30 minutes or so. It's the cold macaroni salad from Publix. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I can feel it. I can almost taste the fact that it just the mush of cold, where macaroni shouldn't be cold, but it's, Can I scratch your surface? Damn right. Royal Rumble for the Dreamcast. You have 10 men in the ring at once. Yeah, but nobody played the Dreamcast. She's like, and Bleach grilled the burger. See? Put the macaroni in the grill. Warm it up a smidge. It's all so good. That's what people with taste buds say. Ali D, somebody was in here inquiring about your Iron Brew earlier tonight. He's from Ireland. Do you know each other? I'm playing Fortnite right now. I played the Dreamcast. Yep, you're it. Congratulations, Tom. You're the one who killed Sega. It's Cutter Fatality. I'm getting better. Hell yes. So I think we're okay to progress. I think let's progress past the ranting. So Hey, I played the Dreamcast. All right. Just so not everybody is going to be hating on me. I have a Dreamcast, okay? I do have a Dreamcast. I don't know if there's any games in it or not. Oh, wow. Apparently the last Dreamcast game that I played was Flag to Flag. What? What are the odds? I bet you didn't play that one. Still have it. Rant over. I love the GameCube. I can't. Oh, I can get to the GameCube. Oh God, don't touch. Never mind. I can't. I'm not touching any cables that way. I played the Dreamcast too. I have a game for it. Hates on you, nerdy. I literally have a game ready to go. Whatever the hell Flag to Flag is. I don't even know what the case is to that damn thing. All right. So, I haven't had a live show. And did you guys see that? What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? Was that like a ball of dust or a moth or a killer wasp? What the hell was that? All right. Jet Set Radio is one of my favorite Dreamcasts. Flag to Flag is a Formula One game. Don't be judging me. So I haven't streamed live in a while due to the fact that I wasn't on Monday because that was a national holiday for me. And then Tuesday I was going to stream, and then I had stream issues, and then we fixed it. And then Thursday I was going to stream, and then we had more stream issues. So I actually have a couple of stories for you guys. You guys want some stories? Shay Shy sitting back eating her awesome, delicious, super duper grilled burgers and her cold ass macaroni salad. You guys want some stories? An orb. Get the ghost meters. Did you see that? You guys saw that, right? Whatever the hell that was. Could be an orb. Could be dust. Orb! Does anyone remember the wrestling game you could wrestle in a construction site? I don't know. Story time. Stories. I love stories. All right. So, I've actually got a couple. But this one actually takes place last Friday. So, 1 week ago, right? I told you guys about buying cookie cakes randomly. And I'm totally behind this. I will stand behind it. I will chuck this into a grinder and I will stand behind cookie cakes. So, do you ever meet somebody who just like for some reason they have to talk to you? You ever meet somebody like out in the not somebody you know, not somebody that you know, not like Bob at work or Barbara Ann or nothing like that. We're talking somebody out there in the world that just sees your face and like, I can approach them and have conversation. You know what I'm talking about? So I was at the checkout line at the grocery store. Random strangers always. I was at the checkout line at the grocery store. Okay. And now this was one of the bagging clerks. Okay. Young kid. And I'm old enough to say this is a young kid. Okay. He was in the range of about 17 to 19, somewhere in that range. Right now. And I get it. I live in a dark basement. Me too. Computer, power down.
Good night, nerds.
I live in a dark basement, okay? I live in a very, very dark basement. So, here I am. I'm in line. They're scanning all the groceries. Down, okay? And I'm standing by the little keypad to pay at, right? And the bag clerk is over there, and he's bagging the stuff up, and he's like, "Have a good day, sir." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's after work, okay? I'm getting my groceries. I'm going home. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to play Fortnite and forget about the work week, okay? I'm not here to have a conversation, okay? I'll smile at you. I'll be cordial." He's like, "Have a good day, sir." And I'm like, "Yeah, it wasn't too bad." And he's like, "Did you find everything you need?" And I'm like, "Yeah, everything's here." And he goes, "Okay, yeah." And I'm like, "We don't need to have a conversation. Have a good day?" "Yes." "How was yours?" "Good." "Done." Bag it up. Then the cookie cake comes. No, sorry. Hang on. Sorry, I got ahead of it. I like Nestle Crunch bars. A Nestle Crunch bar comes sliding down. Now, I don't know how the rest of the world operates, but for some reason, they have messed up the bagging lifestyle, okay? And they want to know if you want to have that Snickers bar, Milky Way in your hand right away, okay? Computer. Whoa. Computer. Power on. My computer's broke. We broke it. X-Files. Computer. Power on.
Welcome to the
Thank you. So, for some reason, when you get to that checkout, they want you to have the candy bar in your hand. Like, I don't know who started this. I don't know who started this routine of I cannot, like, get out the store without opening my Nestle Crunch bar. Like, you're going to the car, bro. Like, you can't not have a sweet between the checkout line and the fucking car. It's right there, okay? You're like 12 bags in a shopping cart away from having it in your belly. Why do you got to have it as you're walking out the store? I have never seen anybody do that. Just put it in the bag. Yeah, but they got to ask. I don't leave the store without opening whatever candy I have. Like, instantly? You're one of them. I see you, Lady Bells. Computer. It's showtime.
Have a great show.
There we go. We're back up. My fat guy needs a little bar. Fat guy needs a little bar. I see people instantly. Lady Bells. Okay, so you're the demographic that they're aiming at with this stuff. So anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. I've never seen anybody leaving, eating the damn candy bar, pushing a whole cart of groceries. Okay, I've never seen it. Now, if you're in there for a cold drink and you know whatever you're getting for dinner, okay, fine, macaroni, whatever. Okay, cool. But if you got, you know, $150 worth of groceries and they can't put the damn thing in there, I don't know. Ate your candy, you jackass. That's not the story. Okay, that's not. We got sidetracked. That's not the story. All right. So anyway, Nestle Crunch bar comes sliding down, and he goes again. The talkie guy. He goes, "Would you like this right now?" Like he holds it all weird, you know. "Would you like this right now?" And I'm like, "No, just put it in the bag. I'm not gonna eat it right here." That's what I said. I said, "I'm not gonna eat it right here." Okay. 2 more items slide down, and then the cookie cake comes sliding down, and the guy, he says, "Would you like this in a bag?" Okay, that's what he says. He holds up the cookie cake, looks directly in my eyes, and goes, "Would you like it in the bag?" And I said, "No, I'm not going to eat that right here. I'm going to eat it later when I get home. I can wait until I get home to eat the cookie cake." That's funny. Okay? That's hilarious. And that's fast acting hilarity. This is what this sumbitch does. This is what he does. He goes, "I'm sorry? What? You questioned me? You asked if I wanted the cookie cake in a bag. That's how you carry that thing. You put it under an arm sideways, you fold it sideways, the icing's going to slide off. It goes in a bag. Who are you talking to?" "I'm sorry? Put it in a bag. I'm not going to eat it here. Nor the Nestle Crunch bar. It goes in the bag, it goes in the car, and then I go home." I was like, and what's bad is at that point when he didn't laugh it off, when like I asked him an algebra question or something, he made me feel like I was stupid. Like why would he ask that? That's ridiculous. He wouldn't eat a cookie cake here in the checkout line. No shit. He didn't want to charge you the 10 cents for another bag. We don't get charged bags tax here, okay? We don't have any of that weird California crap. It's wild. I use that with everything because I got ruined in Cali since we get charged per bag, yes. Yeah, no. Hey, you know what, X-Files? Here in the South, X-Files, we can go to any store we want and we can just take those bags. Yeah, we just take them. You know what we do with them? Nothing. Set them on fire, kill the atmosphere. We don't care. We do what we want in the South. I think everyone is going to charge for bags. No. We don't get charged for bags. Not that I know of. Now I got to check my receipt. But no, we don't get charged for bags. As a checkout worker, I bet. As a checkout worker, I'd be like, "What are you doing, man? Roll them up, put them in another bag." Exactly. You got to save them thing. You should have asked him to go him an aeroplane in your mouth. What? Oh, you're talking about the bar, the aeroplane bar? The South is going to be hard to do. It is. I make underwear out of my Cali bags. Cost efficient. I use Walmart bags as grocery bags. They don't charge you for back around. Wait. They don't charge for back around me in New England. Bags around. No, yeah, it's mainly California. That side, they're like environmentally conscious. Whereas here in the South, they're like, hell no, we'll just dig another hole. They don't care. So yeah, that dude at the counter made me feel like a dumbass. Like, I actually felt my face getting flushed red. Like, I'm like, that was a great joke. That was a great comeback, and he didn't get it. And I'm like, dude, seriously, buy a personality. Stop talking to everybody and buy a personality. They charge 5 cents a bag here in New York. Minnesota might be doing a bag pricing. Really? That's interesting. So yeah, that was my story I wanted to tell you guys on Monday, but I wasn't here on Monday. But yeah, I felt like I was like, come on, bro. Like, seriously. And then I had to go there today, and I was just avoiding that dude all day. I was like, he's going to recognize me. He's going to be like, there's that guy who doesn't think he's funny. Great joke. Absolutely. Now, that being said, to be fair, I typically carry out my cookie cakes because it doesn't sit flat in the bag, so I can carry it. I'm not saying you're not wrong. It's just the whole interaction. It was, would you like this right now, sir? No, put it in the bag. Scan, scan, scan. Would you like this in a bag? After the original joke. That's where I get now. If we hadn't had the whole Nestle Crunch thing, I would have said, no, man, put it in the bag. It's good. But we had the whole interaction of me, I'm not going to eat the Nestle Crunch bar, sitting here about to pay for all this. That's the difference. It's all about, and even the timing was perfect. Like, the timing of the joke was perfect. Like, we had just enough time to relax. We had 2 items scanned. Then he said it again, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. No, I'm not going to eat the cookie cake here. What? Bro, we just had the oh, God. Ask if you want a hand with the packings. No. You should have gotten a gallon of milk and been like, please don't bag that. I'm drinking it right now. If you really want to get that candy bar, you'd have been eating it while shopping. Oh, dude, my mom, I think that's why I don't do this. And I think that's why I have that weird, like, it's not a phobia, but like, I don't do that. So I don't know what it was back in the 80s and 90s. Like, I didn't do a whole lot of like free range shopping, but my mom would go into, let's say, Walmart, right? And she would go directly to one of the Coke sales. Now, granted, here in the South, everything's a Coke. So you go to one of the Coke sales, open up the door, take out a Mountain Dew, drink of choice. Here in the South, definitely drink of choice. That's in baby bottles. So take out a Mountain Dew, open it, and drink it while walking around the store shopping. And it always dawned on me. I'm like, are you stealing that? She goes, no, I'm going to pay for it at the end. I'm like, what if it's drank all the way? Are you still going to pay for it? She goes, I never heard the end of the story. I don't know. I bet she walked around, drank a couple Mountain Dew. They didn't have security cameras in the 80s. So I bet she just walk around, drank the Mountain Dew, put it behind some, cereal or something and said, that was refreshing. I got my 69 cents worth of stuff. Temporarily stealing. Yeah. My mom would do that. That's wild, right? Eating in the store. That's for weird folks. I don't know what that cookie cake. Oh, God. Can you buy a personality now? How much? Bagmore must have been high. No, he definitely wasn't high. He was just dumb. You should slap him. If you were on a candy bar, you would have eaten it while shopping. You're not wrong. I think it'd be somewhere in the neighborhood of $250 per boob. Wait, what? I don't know if that cookie cake is safe. You may double back it for me. I find empty food in the deli and Walmart shelves. Yeah, they still do that. We do that too in Cali. And eat the candy bars, open bags of chips. Imagine going to somebody's house and just taking something and being like, I'll pay for this when I'm done. It's wild. Like, again, I think that's where my phobia comes from. That's why I'm like, no, put the Coca-Cola in the bag and I'll drink it on the way home. I don't have to have the instant as I'm leaving. I can wait. I don't know. A lot of that stuff. That's why I don't like fishing. My mom ruined fishing for me. She also ruined beverages and food inside of the supermarket until you're outside and paid for it. So cancel one or the other because fishing sucks. Now, if you're bass boating out there with your buddies, drinking beer, you know, going like 60 miles an hour in the water, you know, like skipping, yeah, let's go get them bass, you know, shooting guns into the water. That's cool. That's cool. But if you're sitting on a riverbank, just touching the ooey gooey worms, fishing is great. Thank God the frames dropped right as Braze Bryant said that. I stare at people that eat in grocery stores. Fishing is free meat. Free. That's my fishing. Six Psycho showed up and we dropped frames. Uh-oh, coincidence? Steel plate in your head is ricocheting off of my Wi-Fi. We were doing good, man. 45 minutes in, man, we're doing good. And now we're just dropping for no reason. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. I didn't even touch nothing. Sort of. My TV takes extra frames. That was crazy. It really was, man. And now we're just slamming them. Well, at least I got my story out. So, coincidence only goes so far. I'm sorry. You don't get to ask if you want it in the bag while fighting. True. Would you want that fish in the bag? Yes, please. Yes. Put the fish in the bag. I just spear them while scuba diving. That way I don't wait to find the fish. Each one of my messages is 20 frames. It really is. Six Psycho, quit. All right, don't say anything. Let's see what happens. Happy little accidents. Yeah, somebody paint a tree on his face. How was your workout, Sixth? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it yummy? Wait, don't answer that. He's thinking about typing. Crap, we're going to lose it again. Do you want the condoms in the bag? No, I'm going to wear them out. Beep, 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 beep. You just told him to talk. I don't know. I don't know any of the science. I don't know any of the science behind this stuff. I don't know. We ran fine for 40-something minutes, and then now it's like, no. I'm going to Buffett tonight. I'll ask them if they could bag this up for me. It was not existent, but I did eat dinner. No lie. I started typing and the frames were. You didn't go work out? You just talked about working out? I guess that's the same, right? I've been talking about going to work out for probably a couple years now, so. Well, the thing is, again, of the 52 minutes, we've only dropped 2% of the frames, which is pretty good. I called my girlfriend and she bogged. I pretended to be sad. Oh, no, exactly. Oh, you mean I don't have to go work out on leg day? Oh, yeah. No, I'm sad on your behalf, man. I'm super duper sad. All right. Well, I don't know if it's gonna find a sweet spot again or not. I'm back. Got an interrupted phone call trying to make a kill on Fortnite. 7 kills came in 4th. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Bogged. Yeah. He bogged. Dang, I really wanted to burn out my calves and walk like a goober for a few days. Yes. Fatality. Welcome back. All right, so I actually do have a couple things to show. We might attempt the wrestling tonight. I still don't know. Funny, tomorrow is leg day for me. You work out on Saturdays? Ugh, Canadians. Bogged, flaked, same thing. Let's go grocery shopping. We already did. You missed it. I do a few sit-ups when I'm getting out of bed and knee bends sitting down. Blaze, right after my heart. Store should have to trade-in program. I'll gladly leave the old empty bottles of Coke for new fresh bottles. Oh, yes. Might be spelling it wrong. I know what you meant. You're bogged down, bogged out. It's all right. Yeah, leg day. Gross. Absolutely gross. Settle down, frame rates. Jeez. All right, I'm going to try something here. That might be a problem. Recovering from a crash, trying to get
underwear.
Hey! I clicked the wrong button. The whole place is about to go down. Lady Mouse, thank you so much for not wearing underwear. Vodka, my Saturday. Just joking. Hey, that's a good workout. I concur. My arm workout is lifting cheeseburger to my face. That's what Shay Shay is doing. Like right now. Yes, 6. Yes. As soon as this program I click closes, I didn't even get to hear how Todd TV's doing today. Red, how are you? All right, so I got 2 things. Do you guys want... Oh, sorry, I got 3 things. Do you guys want something food-related, something hilarious, or something personal? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? I switched to jalapeno ranch ruffles. Ooh, that sounds good. Drew! Yes!
Look at my tail.
Yes, you broke the
Look
stream.
at my tail.
Hello? Clearly broke it. Hi, food and hilarious. So we got food, hilarious, or personal. Food, hilarious, or personal. We got a couple personals, got a couple foods. One hilarious. I don't know what happened with this program. I guess it broke. All 3, please. Oh, you'll get all 3 eventually. We got to figure out which ones. Narrative Extreme is sponsored by THQ and Ovaltine. Damn right. There it is. Finally, I can close this stupid thing. I clicked the wrong button. That's my fault. All right. So, Cult of Personal. Hilarious.
Say
eat food and tell us a personal story.
hallelujah.
By
Say
the time you made us
hallelujah.
think of.
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say
Big,
hallelujah. Say
bearded,
hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Badass. That's an awesome name. That sounds like a professional wrestler. Food, personal, then hilarious. All right, so food. All right, so let's talk about some food here. So, you guys were talking about, snacks and stuff. Well, I've got a brand new snack for you. Have you guys ever had a Kit Kat? Raise your hand if you had a Kit Kat. Put your hand in the chat if you had a Kit Kat. Hands in chat for Kit Kats. All 3 at once. You couldn't handle all 3 at once. Hands in chat for Kit Kat. You never had a Kit Kat? What's that? Lady Bells is a snack. True, but my tongue doesn't reach that far. Hands up in chat. That's right. That's right. Everybody's had a Kit Kat up in here. Even Allie Damn D, who lives in Iron Brew Land. Everybody's had a Kit Kat. But have you ever had a sake Kit Kat? Sake flavored Kit Kat. Big, bearded, badass. I love that name. I'm an anti-breaker. Gross. You don't know. I showed my wife the Nerdy Effect shirt I got for the little man. She was like, that's adorable. Did you get her the ball gag? Is this what you got her? You got the ball gag onesie? Taking something sugary and delicious and adding crap. What? Equals crap. How many types of Kit Kat, but not sake? Yeah, sake Kit Kat is a thing. And we're going to try it. I have never had it, obviously. A sake Kit Kat. Oh, here we go. Okay.
69 Wandas. You can look at my hooves.
Yes, you have hoof access. So that's what they look like. They're individually wrapped. Kit Kat sake. Here, you guys read these ingredients for me.
Hi there, Dafruda.
Dan Fruda. There you go. Tell me what that's all about. All right, cool. Let's try it. My brother, Dan, thank you so much. My brother drank sake and look at his hands and asked why he had Mickey Mouse hands. Oh boy. Just got space flavored Coke. Haven't tried it. I actually like it, man. It tastes to me like toasted marshmallow. Oh, that's interesting. So these are tiny, but you got to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I did it all for the Wandas. Praise dust.
That's an interesting smell. All right, well, cheers. Raspberry cream soda. I feel that. boy. That is downright awful. There's boy, that's weird. I had a cherry flavored Jones Soda. If someone pees in a Saki Kit Kat machine, but nobody sees it, does nobody still eat your pee? Damn right. Awful is a quality descriptor. Okay, so what's weird is it starts out like you get that natural Kit Kat kick, you know, that kick, it's good. And then as you chew it, it goes like sour mold. I didn't think it was gonna be good. Damn you, Big Burp. Yeah, it goes. Can you taste the alcohol? Sour mold. Yeah, it tastes like white chocolate. Sour mold. Doesn't taste alcoholic. Or maybe that's the sour. Or the mold. I don't think. I don't know. Does it? Is there any alcohol content in this? Drop it into a sake bomb. Is that a thing? It doesn't give you a buzz. What's the point? You know, you got to put different things in your mouth. I don't know. It's very interesting. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's definitely something. What do you call it? It's something to try, but I wouldn't recommend it. Use Google Translate. Sake bomb is so good. It's like sucking down non-alcoholic beer. You've got to be a weirdo. Sake flavor Kit Kat contains 0.0% of alcohol, 0.8% of alcohol, and it's wrapped in white chocolate according to Nestle's Japan corporate. Oh, thank you very much, Bearded. So maybe that's what I'm tasting is the alcohol. It says the elegant taste of sake, wrapped in gentle sweetness of white chocolate. Enjoy the rich, satisfying flavor of sake. I don't know if I want to try something awful. It's not very good. And that 0.8% ruins 100% of the Kit Kat. Yep. Nerdy putting weird things in his mouth since 2015. I was doing it long before that, but at least this is documented. Yeah, it's just not great. Like I said, the white chocolate is nice, but then that's quickly overrun by that sour mildew. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you don't scrub that part of the bathroom, you know, for a while, and it sort of just has like the bathroom tub, like it's got that build up where you get close to it and you're like, oh, that's definitely moldy. It tastes how that smells, but sour. Does that make sense? If you eat 50 of them, it'd be like a shot of sake. If you don't scrub it and then exactly. It's got that, you know, this might have healing properties to it. We just don't consume it enough to realize it. And then again, the back of my tongue still has that sourness to it. Not a fan. No. Y'all nasty. You know what'd be funny? A PBR Kit Kat is cheaper than regular Kit Kat. That would be awesome. That would be great. A natty light, baby. So, there you go. I try it so you don't have to. Nom, 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 nom. All right. So now we got technically 3 things left, but 2 things. We've got hilarious or personal. What do you want to do? Hilarious or personal? And again, I buy this stuff so you don't have to. I do the review. So you don't have to. Does it come in a cool box? It does come in a cool box. You've got that. We're also not Japanese, so it's different. All right, so we got 1 hilarious, 1 personal, 2 personal. Big Bearded did cheer the most recent, so he does have more of a hierarchy right here. During the fermenting process, the conditioning had acidic pH levels to keep it from spoilage. The added citric acid, the sake would have sour flavored profile to it. Thank you, DMK. See, I know what I'm talking about. Personal. Did you get the toy I showed you? Wait, what? What toy? Percy. Yeah, lots of Japanese people dumping white chocolate into their sake over there. They may be. All right. So, a streamer that we've rated a couple times, I popped in there the other night, and they were talking about one specific thing. It is Sarah Monster. We've been there a couple times. Great streamer. If you do follow her, she's got the shaky toad butt. Words are hard, I know. I would like to inform you that I'm currently pooping. Perfect. So, was in there chatting, and Sarah was talking about a bidet. A bidet. Now, I have always been against. Let me take this back. I've never used a bidet. Okay, I've never used a bidet. It's perfect that that Tom is telling us this. So I've never used a bidet, and the reason during the whole pandemic why I didn't get one when there was no toilet paper, even though I had a whole bunch of toilet paper that I was bragging about the whole time. Tons of people swear by them. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna break it down. Let's break it down again. Sake review here. Okay. Again, my biggest thing for not getting one is I don't want cold water shooting at my bunghole at 5:30 in the morning. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible to me. Again, when I'm not a morning person. I'm not morning Shay. Woo! I'm not. When I wake up, when that alarm goes off, I am a horrible, horrible person to be around for about 6 to 8 hours after that. Okay? Somewhere around 2, I start leveling out and being a human being. Okay? So, yeah, I don't want no cold blast. And again, I know how these work. They come straight off the back of the toilet. Now, that is clean water. Letting you guys know, those are clean water, okay? It comes straight from your tap, okay? You're not getting dirty water that you're flushing. It's all straight clean. So it all makes sense. It all makes sense. I don't become morning shade till like 9 or 10. I feel that. Oh, damn, those bidets sound good. So I've always been against it because if you get the electric one that has the heater into it, you have to have an outlet near your toilet. Now, the majority of homes, now I don't know about you English folks over there, but the majority of homes do not have an outlet near the toilet because water and electricity don't mix. So you'd have to then install a outlet near your toilet so you could plug it in to get your heated water. Okay, so all that being said, that's all facts. It's anybody who's ever considered bideting, you've probably ran this through your brains as well. Or use an extension. But then you got an extension cord ran across your floor. And depending on where your outlet is, it doesn't quite work. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to always have an extension cord. Guests come over and be like, what's that extension cord? It's for my ass warmer. No, you don't want that. So I've always just like, nah, that doesn't sound good. So, extension cords are Southern for sexy. You're damn right. And we made a bouquet out of that. All right, so anyway, I was in the chat talking about it. And she goes, no, you've got to get one. It's great. And I said, okay, whatever. So I went back to old, reliable Amazon, and I started looking at them. I started going through. I was like, you know what, man? I'm just curious. Just out of pure curiosity, what do we have going on here? And I saw a couple, the same ones with that heater element in there. You got to plug into the wall and all that. And then I was like, no plug socket in my UK bathroom. Water and electricity don't mix. Nope, no, they don't. Amazon for everything. And I found one that had a cold water and a hot water hookup to it. And I'm like, how does that work? And I looked into it, and it says what it does is it takes one of the taps off of the tank that goes into your toilet right there, this far away, and it takes the hot water from your sink, which is typically right there near the toilet. So all you got to do is drill a little hole through the cabinet, tap into your hot water, run it straight out, plug it in, boom. You have got hot water for your bidet with zero electricity. And I'm like, oh, I can do that. I've got a drill. And it requires very minimum tools. Most of it can be done with your fingertips. Most of it. Sometimes you might need a little pliers or wrench to loosen it the first part. But for the most part, you do not need anything tool-wise related. You can do it with your hands typically, including taking the toilet seat off. Hot water for the bunghole. Hot water for the bunghole. So I looked at the prices. I started looking at putting things back and forth, you know, figuring out where I wanted to do this at. And I decided, yes, sir, let's get ourselves a bidet, right? I went with this one. You can go with whatever you want. But yes, it is warm water. Bidet seat attachment. It is pretty super duper simple. Boom. Comes with everything you need. And then I hooked it up. That's what I did. That's what I did over the weekend. I'm going, holding. I need hot water for my bunghole. Yes. Is this an infomercial before he takes us to the bidet camera setup? Yes. Yes. So I said, you know what? I'm here. I'm all about testing out life's whatever. Okay. Whether it's sake Kit Kats or warm water on your bunghole. Okay. So I installed it, and then I needed a different hose because of this particular one. It came with a crappier type hose and needed a better braided hose. And video, it didn't happen. I have the box. What's in the box? Nothing. It's on the toilet. So I had it set up. Okay, here's story time again. I had it set up, but it only set up for cold water. Okay, and I thought to myself, I said, listen, for years you have denied yourself the bunghole squirting pleasure because you didn't want cold tap water spraying on your bunghole. Well, I'm about to get in the shower anyway, so if I got a cold bunghole, I can warm it up real quick. Let's see what the fuss is all about and let me try it. So I did. With the cold, I didn't have hot water at the time. I do now, but I didn't then. So I said, let's try it. And I did. And you know what? You know what? It ain't that cold. It ain't that cold. I thought, and I did it in the morning, and it was cold. It was cold. So it was like 40-something degrees, something like that. 39, 41, and that's Fahrenheit for y'all over the seers, okay? And I was like, all right, let me get a shot. Let me give it a shot. Whoa, whoa, and it's powerful. This is powerful. I mean, it will shoot like you're washing your car pressure at your bunghole. So whatever dirtiness is on there, it'll shoot right off, no problemo, man. And I was like, wow, oh, okay, all right, cool. Then I got that hot water hookup. And sometimes, I'll be honest with y'all, sometimes I go in there and I use it even if I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'll just be walking by, I'll be like, you know what? I think I'll give myself a quick bidet. And then, yep. But here's the thing that nobody talks about. Who's going to talk about it? I'll talk about it. I don't give a damn. Listen, I want my cookie cake in the bag, in the cart. I'll talk about whatever. Here's the thing they don't talk about with the bidets. Okay? Once you're done, now your butt is wet. And you know what don't work well with wet? Toilet paper. Which is kind of what we're trying to get away from anyway. Cleanest ass in town, you're right. What do? You just kind of pat it dry, kind of walk it dry. What do you do? Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you, they have washable towels that you purchase. Get the fancy bidet like I do. My seat has a dryer. Veronica, how are you? Barf. Yeah, so what you do is you got your wet butt, you take your dry towel, and you sort of wipe it dry, and boom, smooth and clean rear. Now I've seen everything. Clean rear, yes. It's not a dryer, it's a warm up for a hot date. That's right, I like my meals warm, please. Sit on that bidet for a moment. So, yeah, that's what I did. So, yes, I got myself a bidet, and I got myself the clean wipes, because that's what you're supposed to do as you're an adult, right? So, but again, I wanted to the reason I wanted to tell that story is because I wanted people who were like me, who were like, I don't want cold water to wake me up in the morning. Number one, it ain't that bad. But number two, it's very easy to get the hot water hookup for it. And then boom, I think it was an extra $10 for the proper hose and connection fitting for it. Super easy. I hope one day you burn your bum. Oh, I did. Don't worry. There is such a thing as too hot, and it does happen. It does have a little water regulator on there, so you can meter it between the cold and hot, and you got to get that thing just right, because if you go too hot, you are awake. You are awake as you were if it was cold water. So it'll do it. It was a gift to my parents, which has benefited very well from me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now we know Jizzy loves butt stuff. Put the nickel on the donkey of the bidet. I'm just saying, $10 for a hose? Where were you? I was talking to your aunt. Is Thalia here? Oh, Thalia, how are you? But yeah. So that I wanted to tell the story because I was the naysayer. I was the guy going, no, I don't want the bidet because I don't want the cold water. And now after having it, and again, this is a must unless you have the Ass Dryer 5000 like Veronica has. But I don't. I didn't spend the extra money to get the Ass Dryer 5000. I just went straight up easy. And literally, this thing cost me $45, $50 for that, and then the $10 for the hose and the proper connection hookup.
I see
So we're at
another
60.
challenger has stepped up to take
Hey,
on the
bearded
dirty
badass.
fish stick. Well, I'm coming for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so damn much for that tier 1. Now you can rock the Nerd Circle and praise Fred Durst. You can put out your Blockbuster membership. You can hang out with Tiger King. You can do everything. Thank you so damn much for that. I have wondered also. That's exactly. I mean, again, how much for the ass towels? I think these were like $6. And these are super soft. I mean, these are super duper soft. They actually have a little butt on them. Look at the little butt. Look at the little butt on them. Cute. Nerdy, they sell sex toys in the same range. You have to disguise your butt pleasure with a bidet. Damn right. Well, if you want to wash your ass that badly, just go through the car wash with your ass hanging out the window. That's going to delay my day. I'm going to have to deviate from my normal route to work to stick my butt out the car wash window. I turned 40 in May. I get to see Fred in the pit 4 days later. We'll see if I'll still hang with the pit in my 40s. Are you a Durst praiser? Big bearded are you a Durst praiser? I knew I liked you right when you came through. I am. We got, all right. We've got to light the candle of Durst. Since I was 18 or 19, I feel that. We've got to light the candle of Durst. All right, let's light the candle of Durst. All right, here we go. The candle of Durst has been litten, for he... I don't know where my hat is. Dang it, I lost my hat. Praise be to Durst. Praise be to him. Before he did it for the Nookie. Yes, the Nookie. He did it for the Nookie. Praise be to Durst, to him. I recently bought a bidet and it's been an a-hole new experience. We do. We praise the Durst up in here. We praise the Durst. Shondo E. Cola, Oscar De La Hoya, Nookie, Pterodactyl. I love it. That's fantastic, man. We made a love connection tonight. So yeah, there you go. If you guys are having, thoughts about a bidet, I would say it does save you. If you're on a septic system, I would definitely say go for it. Because you can control the pressure on that thing too. So it's not, it's not like rocketing right up your bunghole. So you can control the pressure, you can control the warmth, you can control that, but you got to get the towels. It's got to be towels.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the fish stick has got a
You've
gift
been told
for you.
about the Durst.
It's called the Totem Sauce Special.
Hey, Superman! Thank you so damn much for giving that 1-tier sub to Switchblades. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. So yeah, I would just say, listen, you're wasting about $65 and you're getting something that replaces toilet paper. And again, these are completely washable. So you're not having to put toilet paper down the system. You don't have to buy toilet paper. We're not going to have another toilet paper crisis of 2020 again. So you don't have to worry about that, but you don't have to buy it. That's something else you don't have to buy. And it's already water you're going to use anyway for showers and washing dishes. So you might as well, clean your bunghole. It's sparkly clean, man. It's sparkly clean. Thanks for the good stuff, Switchblades. Good to see you. Now I can rock the Durst. Honey, where are the butt towels? I mean, again. So again, that's why I do this. That's why I do this show, so that I can touch stuff, buy things, try things out, and give you the best possible outlook. So if a Kit Kat dripped in sake tastes like crap, I'm gonna tell you, because I ain't sponsored by nobody. I'm my own man. Wait till you use the butt towel on your face. My face towels are, well, these are the same color as my face towels. I don't know what we're gonna do. Just hang over the dishwasher for a while. Steam buttholes, the tightest butt. Oh, there you go. To sort of bank on kind of what Veronica was doing. What you can do is when you sit down, before you turn the jet stream on, you can turn the hot water on, and your butt actually gets a steam. I accidentally did that this morning. Because when I sat down, it was cold, so I turned the hot water on so that it would warm up and be ready, right? And all of a sudden, my whole butt got warm. I was like, wow. Yeah, the whole toilet bowl filled up with steam. Wait, you're not sponsored by Kit Kat? Are you sure? All y'all getting asses in the kitchen and wash these dishes looking like your daddy. Bro, I'm not baking my ass like bread dough. Body of a 45-year-old, but butthole of a 20-year-old. Sparkly. Sometimes it'll burn the hair off. All right. So the only thing left. All right, you guys ready? The only thing left is something funny. But assless. How? How does this work, Red Walrus? We actually have something funny left. Don't miss a hit in your nuts. Oh, you got to watch out for that. I'm not letting a bidet take my virginity. You should. You should. I'm telling you, go for it. All right, so now we got something funny to talk about. Now, if you guys are on TikTok, you may have seen this already, but I was on TikTok and I instantly went to Amazon and purchased this. If you want something ridiculous for your house, or if you want something ridiculous to gift to your friend, if you're wanting something that's going to start a conversation, hopefully not with a bag clerk at a grocery store, but something to start a conversation with, this is definitely it. This is a real book. This is a real book you can buy on Amazon right meow. And it's called How to Talk to Your Cat About Gun Safety and Abstinence, Drugs, Satanism, and Other Dangers That Threaten Their 9 Lives. This is a real book. This is a real book. A bidet starts the convo for you. You're not wrong. This is a real book. Real pages. Real information. Oh, I'm buying that right meow. Yes. Yes. In other words, a book for antisocial people who hate people but own a cat and are bored. I'm buying multiple copies. Yes. Yeah, how do you talk to your cat about gun safety? Foreign invasion. Massive ghost attack. Here we go. At the current time, ghost sightings are at a relatively rare, isolated incidence. However, it would be foolish and short-sighted not to consider that this situation could, and most likely will, change. There might come a day or spooky moonless night when the ghosts of America take corporeal form in masses, attacking and possessing humans and cats in an effort to retake the land of the living. Preparing supplies in advance will be the key. Should such a situation unfold, show your cat where you store your holy water and crucifixes and demonstrate the best ways to use them against the undead. Make sure your kitty is trained in the use of high-caliber firearms, as many pistols and handguns won't have sufficient stopping power to take down the average ghost. Finally, teach your cat to be extra wary when facing down ghost cats. As mirrors of living cats, they possess 9 undead lives, making them especially difficult to defeat. I'm telling you right now, Kapor al Kapor. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? I'm pretty sure they're all based on actual drills. They do go in public schools. Go tax dollars. Sounds like a Sailor Moon cartoon. Yeah, the person needs Jesus. Yeah. How to talk to your cat about gun safety. I'm telling you, this is hilarious. Coming soon, how to talk to your cat about the moon landing hoax and how to talk to your cat about political correctness.
Corporeal.
Corporeal.
It's a solid form.
Okay, I'd never heard that word before. That's charcuterie to me.
You don't watch enough ghosts.
I don't watch enough ghost stories, no. I have 3 copies in my cart right now. I'm going to buy this for my kids' next grade school book report. Yes! Right, bedtime, night. Superman, again, thank you so much for being here early this morning when I did my stream test, and thank you so much for coming back. And also, thank you for that gifted sub, man. Appreciate you. Superman, old school watcher of this show. It's always a pleasure to have you. Have a great night, my friend. Take care. I know we have a hashtag that says y'all need Jesus. It's in there somewhere. Oh man, I haven't heard Ginger in ages. She came back just for you, dude. It's pronounced charcuterie. Charcucci. I know. Have you not seen the cat images with Sniper? Oh no, I have. But this is a full, 136 page book. That's what blew my mind. And the fact is, they do stuff like that. Could my cat become possessed by a demon? Yes. The Bible relates many occasions when Jesus fought against demons and evil spirits to take possession of a person. While the good book doesn't explicitly mention that any feline possessions, that doesn't mean it can't happen. In fact, we should assume the opposite. After all, what more tempting target could there be for a demon than a fury innocent little kitten? It's all in here. 136. That's like 4 pages per cat for people to buy the book, unironically. I know. She came to ask about the butt sprayer. No. She came to use the butt sprayer. Hey man, Shauna Doo. Yeah. This, like I said, I saw this on TikTok and I'm like, I have to have this. This is good show content. This may be a channel point redemption. I don't know. We may just have to read from the Book of Cat to make sure everybody's doing this properly. But look, it's even got pictures. Like, this is my type of book. It's got pictures in it. Does your bidet have a phone control? Oh, man, that would be awesome. No, it doesn't. Look at that. 34 cats. Sounds reasonable. Anyway, I knew you guys would like this, and I knew some of you would go directly to Amazon to buy it. That's why I had to spread the knowledge to you. All right. So I've only got one more thing, and then we can attempt some wrestling. I think the stream's starting to hold out. So I actually have another food piece to try. A couple of weeks ago, I tried a new energy drink called Ghost. Oh, the bubbles don't work. Oh, I'll refund your points back. I'm sorry. The bubbles are down right now because the whole thing isn't on. So I'm sorry. The author of that book just quadrupled their sales. No, I'm telling you, after the TikTok video went, people started buying it constantly. Just add bubbles to the bidet. Yes. Why did you break my bubble? It would be awesome if your bidet was voice controlled. It would be awesome if it was app controlled. Like you have a little camera in there, you can sort of like target aim. Like no, beep 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 beep. Wow, you know that would be cool. Bubble butt nerdy, you're the one. Ooh, bubble bidet fun. Yes, bubble bidet fun. All right. So a couple weeks ago, I tried a new energy drink called Ghost, and it was, I think it was blue raspberry Sour Patch Kid flavor. Well, this one is Ghost Energy Tropical Mango. This has nothing to do with the candy. This is just their energy drink, but it's tropical mango. Sour Patch flavor. I'm in. You missed it. You weren't here, apparently. It was in a yellow can. And I remember drinking it with one of the wrestling ones, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, it was, that's Pac-Man enemy flavor. Hey, they have names. Thank you very much. All right, so let's crack this, dude, and figure out if it's good or not. 0 sugar, y'all. Last one I saw was pussy. That's over here. That's that can right there. That's a can of pussy. All right. Well, that smells really good. That smells like mango. But I didn't drink the pussy. I just showed you the pussy. I didn't drink it. Is the limit stream broken? It is. I redeemed hell. Yeah, it's not on because I didn't know if my computer could handle it. Mango does tend to hide the nasty energy flavor mix. Yeah, it's off because my computer's in a weird state right now, and running another program probably wouldn't be the best idea. So that's why the bubbles are down, and that's why the hell is down. But I will convey. Hang on a second, Bearded. Computer, go to hell.
We are in hell.
I got you covered, man. I got you covered. Fake sugar really complements the other fake shit energy drinks. You're not wrong. But the question is it good? Not bad. Hey, why didn't you go to hell? Computer, go to hell. Thank you. Thank you. There it goes. Dude, I love energy drinks. I get that. Mine was completely down for over a year. It's just my computer is going through its weird phase right now. So I just noticed a nerdism. You often say, you're not wrong. Wait, what? That's a nerdism? Todd back there taking notes, the freaking CIA. Energy drinks will kill. You know what, DMK? Here's the thing. You got to die from something. Something's going to get you eventually, okay? Mine, I hope it's this delicious tropical mango drink. For something that has no sugar in it, it's actually pretty good. But the question is, what are they replacing it with? Potassium neurofactor, coffee, fruit extract, phosphate, number 5. Sucralose, that's it, sucralose. Mango, because he reads a lot of my messages. I'm going to drink energy drinks until I can double backflip a BMX bike Pastrana style. Damn right. Then I'll switch to water and sell my own brand. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, again, if you are an energy drink person, if you drink like the Monsters or the Red Bull or whatever, and you're looking for something a little bit different, this one's pretty good. It's actually really delicious. I like it. I mean, I'm not an energy drink guy at all. Like, the only time I drink them is on this show. Like, I don't wake up in the morning and drink it. I'm addicted to White Monsters. Understandable. This one's actually pretty good. So if you have this in your area, give it a shot. Give it a try. Unless you can't drink the sucralose. Some people can't, so take that out of context. No, I will not. We're going to leave that directly in the context. But yeah, the LumaStream, it's not down. It's just down because I don't want to overload the computer. I would like to get through a stream. That's the only reason. But I do have voice commands for a lot of this stuff. I just don't have it for the bubbles. I don't think. Computer, turn on bubbles.
Okay.
Oh, I do. Never mind. Computer. Shit. Computer, turn off bubbles.
Okay.
Veronica, you still there? I'm a professional streamer. Does that drink have etherol in it? Just curious because mine does. All right. Somebody find Veronica real quick. I don't see it. I don't see any etherol. You mean ethanol? Etherol? It was important enough that's the main nutritional panel. Gross. No, it has... Veronica, want a cookie? That's how you flush her out. It has Capper and Pure Carotene, natural caffeine, alpha GPA 50%, NeutroFactor, and 4 daily vitamins. No, Red! Yes, corn fuel. I'm pumped. I'm super pumped. Veronica, do you want to cuddle? Catherine or Karen? Wait, what? Existence of whiners. I want to try this ghost stuff. So I've had two of them. I had this Sour Patch Blue Raspberry, and I had this one. Both of them very drinkable. Very different flavors, but not overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like, they don't instantly taste like those energy drinks taste. It doesn't taste like a Monster or a Red Bull. It actually has a nice roundabout flavor. They don't make you read better. Not a great endorsement. No, they don't. Veronica, how are you? The watermelon Sour Patch one is better. Yeah, that's what you said last time. Why are people yelling at me? You left us. We got scared. You're the only adult in the room. We know Shay Shay can't be trusted. She eats cold macaroni. Technically, no one was yelling. Yelling to you. Yeah, we're yelling to you. I'm an adult. Veronica, I wanted to grant you your bubbles that you so hardly work for. Are you ready? Computer, turn on bubbles.
Okay.
Computer, turn off bubbles.
Okay.
How to talk to your cat about bubbles. What's wrong with cold macaroni salad? You need to program it to do one bubble. Fun fact, if you eat enough bubbles, you get diarrhea. No, those are kid-friendly. I made sure to buy those. Everything is right in the world again. Yes, we completed both. We turned the place to hell, and we completed the bubbles. I love how the computer's just like, okay, hey, you know what? My computer is obedient. You can't say that word too much often. Kids get diarrhea too, nerdy. All right, so I think... Fun fact, if you get diarrhea and have a bidet, you're all good. Yes! Double win. Thank you. Drew Mega's on my side. I knew he would be. Does it deserve the ball gag? Yes, it does. It does deserve the ball gag. That's why we got the merchandise. That's why we got the shirt. We got the shirt in the Nerdy Merch store. Boom. Truffle shovel. No, they're down, Allie. The rest of them are down. Diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. So, question. Oh, it is carbonated. Did you guys see that? I turned my head and the burps escaped. Tastes like pizza. All right. Do you guys want to do straight into wrestling? Or do you want to do a toy? Your choice. There you go, Allie. What you think? If you tried a bidet while shooting diarrhea head up in a movie scene. Ugh. Thank you, Red. Yes. If you guys would like to purchase some Nerdy Effects stuff, you can click either of those links right there and it'll take you directly to it. So, toy or directly to wrestling. Wrestling or what? A toy. But this isn't just any toy. This is a luxury toy. I want Nerdy Effect toys. They're over there. They're on this shelf. It's the only Nerdy Effect toys that exist. That'd be amazing. They're right there. There's 6 of them right there. 7 if you count the star. I don't know. I didn't know this was that kind of stream. Did you not read the shirt? The ball is my bedtime. Did you get the soft one? Did you get like the double layer or whatever? Wink. Wait, what? Man, Man, did I have my, did I put my innocent face hat on? Do I have an innocent hat in here? No, I don't. There's my innocent hat right. She's like, that's my bedtime shirt. And I'm like, oh, because it's soft and nice and easy to sleep in. And she's like, wink. And I'm like, oh, it's a literal billboard for what's about to happen in the bedroom. I get it. It is super soft. I got a nerdy toy. That's right, you do. You do have a nerdy toy. All right. Let's do a toy. Then we'll do some wrestling. All right. So, Sick Psycho, you're going to want to turn away from the screen right now. Bless your heart. Thank you. Sick Psycho, please turn away from the screen. You're going to want to purchase this. You don't need to purchase this. I don't want to be in, I don't want to be, like, in charge of your wallet. So, you think I actually watched the stream? Wait, when you say luxury toy, do you mean like Bluetooth controlled pleasure device? I haven't bought one of those yet. They're stupid expensive and only one website carries them. Okay? Listen, like, there's multiple of those type of websites you can go to, and they don't carry those specific toys. You have to go to their stupid website, and I don't want to enter my credit card information somewhere else, okay? Seriously, Adam and Eve, get on it. Sorry, me and Drew Mega just went down a road, and we don't know if anybody else followed. With disembodied voice of you. Wait, what? They ship them in discreet boxes. Time Spacer's 2022 toy line includes Joe Exotic and underwear. Yes! Love it. All right. So, if you are a collector, or if you're even not a collector, if you just like kick-ass things, this is going to be up your alley. This is called Mythic Legions. Can you pay extra for an undiscreet box? Oh, I don't know if I can tell that story. There's a local shop that sells them and they're ridiculously expensive, cheaper online. Yeah, typically local shops will jack up the price. I think it's from Love Spell? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sorry, no, I can't tell that story. I can't tell that story. So many times I've wanted to pre-order. Well, this one you can get now. I think you can still get it. But I'm a set person and they're spendy. They are spendy. All right, sorry, I got distracted. Big bearded badass distracted the hell out of me right there with that story. My brain just like, yeah, you should tell that story to let the folks in on what. No, I can't tell it. I cannot tell it. All right. So, Mythic Legions, if you're a collector, these are some of the best original figures out there. Now, you can spend tons of money and get Hot Toys. You can buy Marvel Legends, whatnot, and get decent figures. But if you want something that is very unique, awesome, stands out in a crowd, and doesn't look like you're a cookie cutter Captain America, Mythic Legion is the way to go. Now, this is Birophytus. Someone cheer 100. Hee hee. This is from Mythic Legions, and here he is. He is a semi-copy from the Masters of the Universe Moss Man. He's not exact. They wanted to make a little bit differences, but, and now not all of them. Thank you, Fatality. Now, not all of them are like this, but this specific line does mirror some Masters of the Universe, which is why this one definitely went towards my have-to-have. Hey, I like my Hot Toys collectibles. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to go that route of expenses, you can go this route, which is still pretty good. But you can actually, I think you can still find him. I think you can still find him at Big Bad Toy Store for like $45, which is pretty good. So, again, the only place you can find this exact figure is Mythic Legions, which is the Four Horsemen Studios. He's so textured. Let's open him up. One thing about these is they come in resealable packages. You buy anything else, you have to tear the back off. All of them. You got to tear the back off. You got to crack the box to open it. These were made to be opened, displayed, and resealed if necessary. He's a furry. So you just take it off. slide out the back. No damages to the cardboard. His weapons fall out on the floor. Don't have to worry about that. But also the Legion figures are cool. They really are. They really are. He does come with zip ties, so he can't Toy Story your ass in the middle of the night. But yeah, he is a textured figure, and I think he's one of the only ones that is textured. Now, some of the bigger ones, they have like cloth apparatus, like have a cloth cape that's real cloth. But as far as textured figure, how many on this set? I don't know, probably 15, I think. No, I bought 2 actually. I bought 2 of them, and I cannot get this zip tie off. I always buy the ones that appeal to me rather than get the full set. If he can't Toy Story your ass, but he can small soldier your ass, you're not wrong. They folded this under weird. See? Blaze Bryan said it earlier. We're watching a grown man struggle. Small soldier toys. I want those. I have a couple. I have Archer and Chip somewhere. There it goes, finally. All right. Let's see if we can get him out of here so we can show you how he looks out the package. Hopefully we don't damage him in any way. That would be really cool. Eep! That'd make my world. There's a dude on, again, here we go, referencing TikTok again. There's a dude on TikTok, he's actually making a Chip Hazard cosplay, and it looks pretty badass. All right, so here's the figure. And yep, he is textured. Even down to his hands have got the textured on him. And you know what's funny? Is it's actually soft. I thought it was going to be hard. But no, he actually is, like the texture actually is soft. But what's cool is, he's soft. But yeah, you can still pose him in different battle forms. And then he's got a bunch of accessories. And I want to say he's still available at Big Bad Toy Store. I think so. So let's take a look at what else he comes with. Time Spacers coming soon. Tinkerbell nerd costume figures. So he's got this big ass mace. Pretty cool detail with that. I appreciate they take care not to give your toys with doofy faces. They really do. Like, they really do take some time with this, man. That's why I appreciate this company so much. Okay, he's got a lot of little stuff here. What the hell is that? Does he have a tail? I don't know what this is. Oh. So he's got a swappable head, which is pretty neat. So you can have him like this with that face. Or you can give him the big beard. The big long beard. And this is soft and textured as well. He also comes with this. I've never seen this with a figure before. Does he come with a weed whacker? Also a tiny dagger, which is really neat. Check out the detail on that dude. There's no reason for the detail on that to be that. I mean, how small that is. Also, this staff thing. Which is pretty cool. But I think the head might balance on there. Yeah. Yeah, you can balance the head on the staff. That's weird. I've not seen that before. And then the last piece, you got him just how he is, right? And then you can add these shoulder pads, which I'm not going to apply because I don't want to rip any of the cool stuff off. The fluffiness. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Because as well as these are built, I don't know if that stuff is going to come off or not. But you can add the shoulder pads to give him more of that regal battle look. Pretty damn cool, right? And these do attach. I'm not going to push them live on stream. So there you go. That is all the accessories. If you had SCW wrestling figures, who would you who would your build a figure be? Oh, it has got to be Red Walrus build a figure, 100%. Now you need a Ned Stark head. Oh, that would be cool. I do not have a Ned Stark. Oh shit! No wonder you showed up in my recommended. You promote Jakenheimer. Yeah. Jake's great, man. That's awesome. You know Jake. Yeah, he's awesome. Let me see if I can find it. You guys want to try to break the stream? Dropped a crazy amount on a collectible the other day. I got a 1/6 scale Batmobile, the Batmobile movie by the company Jazz Inc. Dioramas. The 1/6 Batmobile? Holy crap. That's awesome. Got any Doctor Who stuff? That whole shelf is Doctor Who. And then there it is. How about that? Does that count? What's going on, D-Dash? I think we should break the stream for Bearded. What do you guys think? Let me see if I can find it. All right, give me just a second. I don't know where this is at, so give me a moment. Give me a moment, if you will. Let me try and find this, if you will. Of course it's not there. I think I moved these already. Crap. Yeah, modified Charger. Is there chocolate cake in that TARDIS? You know there is. I heard they're going to do something unthinkable to the TARDIS. What? Merpity? What are they going to be doing? I don't know. I might have to try to find that real quick. Because I think that Bearded would appreciate this. So let me do something. We might drop some frames. I apologize, but... There it is. All right. Okay. You got a fight fatality in Danny. Wait, what? I'm kind of big on Batman. All right, so let me show you this, Bearded. This was just a couple weeks ago. This was March 16th. So not too long ago. Check it out. When Jakenheimer comes up in here, we gotta crack ourselves a brand new cold one. Because Jakenheimer's the best damn streamer there is on this platform. I'll tell you what. That's right. We gonna crack this natty. We gonna crack this natty because Jakenheimer's here. Rock it, baby! Yeah! What you think of that, Jake? What you think of that? Yeah! That's a wet wiener. Rumor has it they're going to do drastic exterior color change. I mean, you know what? After 60-something years, I think they should. I'm for it. So since I sold my house, I upgraded. Hang on. Upgraded our stove, fridge, and washer and dryer. Really weird having a stove with Wi-Fi. I can turn my oven on my phone. Did you hear about my bidet? You should have shotgunned the soda. That was not soda. That was Natty Light. And Stone Cold don't shotgun him. He clangs him and pours it all over him. You're not wrong, Todd. You're not wrong. And any other day, I probably would have. Merpity, you have my attention. So there you go. That was specifically for Jake because he popped in. I think he raided that day. I'm pretty sure he raided that day. So I had to clang and bang him, man. So there you go. Mythic Legions for you. I think this dude is totally worth your time. 6, check out Big Bad Toy Store. Type in Mythic Legions and see if they've got them in stock. I think he's like $45, and I think it's totally worth the $45 because straight from the manufacturer, it's $35, and then you just got to wait a year. So you're paying $10 not to have to wait a year. I think it's worth it. Side note, it's for the look. He don't like it. True. I don't bite it. It's for the look. Oh, trust me. Oh, I have. Trust me. 45 turns into 500 real quick. Yeah, but it's stuff you can never get back again. It's awesome so far. You can tap on the oven door and turn on the light inside. Wow!
One bends like Gaston, has great friends like Gaston. At the end of the day, no one trends like Gaston.
Because I'm not wrong. Be right back. Got to book an exorcism for my cat. Did I say it again? Todd, did I say it again? Ah, crap. That's gonna start eating in my brain now. Now that you brought it up. We got to go eat some ice cream with the wife. Big bearded badass. That sounds like an awesome, awesome thing. Seriously, thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out, man. I really appreciate that. That's not a euphemism. I'm literally going to eat ice cream. I think you should. I'll be back on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time, pending computer meltdown, but hopefully not. But Bearded, I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights typically. So if you find yourself lurking around Twitch and want something to do, man, we'd love to have you back. Have a great night. Enjoy the ice cream, and we'll see you soon. We're actually going to roll and do some wrestling anyway. Did you see the trailer for the new? I'm sort of keeping myself away from it right now. I'm playing a little bit of Doctor Who catch up. It costs a half Mythical Legion figure. Wait, what? You should ask for donations for a new PC. I don't know, man. PCs are stupid expensive. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. I'll tell you what. Let me drop this guy. Let me drop these facts on you real quick. Let me drop this on you. Because I might not get the opportunity on Monday if my PC craps out. So, the majority when you guys do submissions and donations and subscriptions and all that kind of stuff, it all goes towards the stream. Everything goes towards it. It doesn't go towards my toy collecting. That's my own stuff. But what I get as far as income from the stream, it goes back into the stream. And you may not see it right off, but I do buy things. I bought a brand new camera, and I don't know if I can get it out, but it's down here. Anyway. Right there. So I bought a brand new camera with a swivel arm so that when we do the Ghostbuster, you can kind of see it. So I bought that and a couple more things like that. I bought some software upgrades. I bought the LumaStream things like that. But one of the biggest things that I purchase is outfits and costumes and props and stuff like that to make the stream more interactive and more fun. And I finally ran the numbers. We were talking about it the other day. I finally ran the numbers because I want to say it was either last week or it was Tuesday. Somebody said, how many costumes have you done? And I was like, I don't know, 100 at least. I mean, I've been doing this for 7 years. Like, that's pretty easy. I have the 4th Doctor scarf. Don't be bragging, but you can brag. You know, and I finally ran the numbers. You guys want to hear the numbers of how many costumes I've done over the course of the Nerdy Effect? Anyone want to take a guess? Jazz Inc. makes some incredible detail stuff. I think I've seen some of their things, but that Batmobile sounds awesome, though. Six Cycle says, nope. Tell us the Bombera. 300. That's an old joke. 3. X-Files says 3. That's it. 3. I finally sat down and I ran the numbers. And there's multiple categories to this. Okay? There's actually multiple categories. 531. Dude, I don't think we've hit 500 episodes yet. All right, so here's the numbers. So, individual costumes, not including original characters. Okay? Individuals, not including original characters. I counted for you dressing up off stream. Well, that happens damn sure every day. You're seriously the best streamer? No. All right, so without any repeats, we're talking straight up. I wore the one costume and then it went into a tote and went to the attic. 119. That's 119, and that's not original characters. That's just like the Symbol Monkey or Waldo or Hulk Hogan or the Squid Game or Cupid. That 119. Okay? Now, if we add in the repeats, the time that I brought the character back, like Jedi Juggalo or the Noid, Ted Theodore Logan. There's a couple of them that I brought back in, just back Marty McFly. I did Marty McFly 3 different times on this show. So it's difficult with that. But if you add that in, that's another 16 appearances additional to the 119. Charles, never mind. What are you never minding? And then if you add in the original characters, there's 11 original characters that made ungodly amount of appearances. Like Kyle, Fishstick, Jerry, Red, the Mime, Vlad, Blackbush, Timmy, Mike Brady, J-Bub, which only a very small slew of people even remember that character. And then, of course, Prince Karen. There's a lot. So that's another 11 on top of it. So with a grand total of 146 costumes with not repeating the original characters. Are you still able to deduct the costumes as a business expense when you also use them in the bedroom? No. There's only 2 wieners that are in the bedroom. The hot dog costume that smells like Natty Light, and you know the other one. You should do repeats, but with a twist. Like Marty. Well, I did. A couple of them did get twisted up a little bit. It's like regular Marty, but always making inappropriate comments to his viewers. Lots of scratching. I'm not even surprised. You're crazy costume ninja. Yeah. You know it, 6. James G. Yep, that's right. James G. Williker has been on here 3 times. See, that's a recurring character, though. So, yeah, I ran the numbers. 146 out of 500 and something episodes. That's a huge ratio of costumes, So anyway, there you go. That's where a lot of the income comes from, so I can put it back into the stream. Because you can go to Amazon, hot dog costumes ain't cheap. Those Oppo suits ain't cheap. You know what I mean? So it's all about the presentation. It's all about putting it back into the display of the stream. So as far as purchasing a PC, that's an ungodly amount of money. That's ridiculous amount of money. That I kind of feel it might be a little wasted to spend that much money on a PC. And I know we're glitching out right now, which is a perfect time to talk about it. I was off by 1. You were very close, Blaze. Blaze has been doing some research up in here. Nerdy's booty, her choice. Thank you. What's going on, hippie? Nerd! What if we tell you could probably get a PC for about $300? That sounds like a lie and something's going to catch fire. That's not going to be my Durst candle. Hippie Crusher. I have a Ravenclaw keychain. Brush your shoulder off. I wouldn't lie, man. Just got to research. How are you? Hippie Crusher. I'm doing all right. How is life? Hippie? Mine is very jumbly right now because I'm dropping frames and nobody knows why. But yeah, we're gonna roll into some wrestling. We got to make up for Blitz Takedown. Doing good. Hell yes, it's good to see you. I love that waving dude. Nerd. That's awesome. All right, so let's do this. Let's close out this show. Again, you guys, you don't have to go anywhere. Don't have to do anything. Just sit right there. No, we're not raiding. Use OBS. I use OBS, yeah. No, just stay there. Don't touch the channel. Don't touch anything. I just got to close this show out, and then we'll just start another one without touching anything. I'm Hufflepuff, slightly Ravenclaw. I think when I did the survey or whatever, I think I was Ravenclaw, which was not a main character in the movies. It was weird. Hufflepuff, so I understand the struggle to find merch. Not touch anything. Yeah. Everybody out there, you don't have to touch anything. Don't do anything. Just sit back. You can still keep typing. Type to everybody up in there. Dan Frode, keep the chat moving. Let's roll out. Let's do some SCW wrestling. I'm going to give you a nerd circle from me to you. Dropping frames and all. 3, 2, 1. Boom. I too was Ravenclaw. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a moment.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
9 point. Oh, 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 oh.
To beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
8.0.
7.0. 2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
7.0.
8.0.
Nerdy effect.
Stop the dose, stop the dose.
Hey, do you like jokes? 9. Do you like toys? 9. Do you like wrestling? 9. But it's the Nerdy Effect. 9.0.
9.
0.0. A?
Jizzy.